Uh, funny. We were starting to slim down a little bit on a 4-game winning streak, and Giants lose a couple games in a row, and we're stuffing chocolate down our face. We got to pay some bills before we get started here. So if you guys don't mind, let's pay some bills, and then we'll talk about this bullshit.
Outside, this whole world just keeps on.
Randy Travis, he's the best.
Still the real things are
What a
found.
voice.
Hello.
Hi.
It's when you found the real thing.
Think he's as cute in person?
Found it.
Uh-huh. What I wouldn't give to meet a guy like him. Hey, Julie, want to ring up this Coca-Cola Classic?
Thank you. Can't beat the real thing. Another town, another show. Wake up on the bus, but that's life on the road. And though the morning is bright, it still feels like last night. Put the Folgers on to prove that aroma pulls me through. Like a friendly voice from back home calling you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. That rich aroma, mountain grown. The road is long, but now it feels like home. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Well, shout out to Coca-Cola and Folgers for sponsoring this video or this live stream. Shout out to them. Somebody had to do it. Evan Ingram's a Pro Bowler, huh? Ha! Ha! Fucking laughable. I mean, first of all, congrats James Bradbury, right? Congrats him. I mean, after watching last night, might be top 3 best player on the whole team, right? So congrats to him. Before I go any further, I want you guys to understand something, that I'm not making this. There's a lot of YouTubers, and we may get to some of these guys because I got attacked by a dumbass YouTuber this morning. There's a lot of YouTubers that want things to happen so that they're right, and then it justifies their set, like what they said, so that it makes them look good, so they can put their dick on the table and be like, yeah, stroke it for me. So I know that some of you might say, well, some of you that might be Evan Engram fanboys might be laughing at Pizzle right now and be like, yeah, told you so, Pizzle. Told you Evan Engram was the truth. First of all, I'm cool with being wrong if I'm wrong, right? I'm cool with being wrong. I got so damn, I'm so upset about this that I forgot to put the jewelry on. My apologies. Usually Pizzle don't go anywhere unless we looking clean. So forgive me. I should go to a commercial break, but sometimes you got to do shit live. So here's the deal. So Evan Engram has literally costed this team a game this year, right? The Giants, whether you say they suck or not, the Giants are in a playoff race still right now. Even after last night, we're still in a playoff race. I understand there are some booger eaters out there. We're talking some 32-minute men out there that want to say, let's talk about 2021 now. Okay, asshole. I'm still in 2020, and I'm still competing, okay? I got Baby Doll in there talking about, we got to go to the in-laws this weekend. We got the Ravens Sunday for everything. So I know we got some 32-minute men in here that want to talk about, like, let's talk about next season. Fuck you. Kiss my ass. Okay? I'm still fighting till the bitter end. Okay? So, yeah, last night didn't look good, but here's the deal. I'm going to get to Evan Engram for a second, but here's the deal. It ain't over until the pulse is, you know what I'm saying? We ain't there yet. Okay? We might be in critical condition. Like, we might be in the stage of, hey, let's get some family members in here because he's about to take his last breath. We might be at that stage, but we still breathe the motherfucker. Okay? So you go ahead and talk about next season if you want to, but you can kiss my black ass on that. Okay? Our record right now is 5-9. And if it wasn't for, if Evan Engram could catch the ball, could actually make plays, you could argue that the Giants' record could be 7-7 right now. We'd be in the division lead if it wasn't for Evan Engram. Like, seriously. And then this motherfucker makes the Pro Bowl? He's like one of the worst players on the team. And the stupid thing is, it gives idiots justification to be like, definitely bringing him back next year, like for sure. But for sure. For sure. If he's on his team next year, I might fucking jump off a bridge. I'm just being honest. Because it's ludicrous. It's ludicrous that Evan Engram is one of the best tight ends in the NFC. Crazy. You know 2020's fucked up when Evan Ingram's making the Pro Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. Nuts. I mean, seriously, objectively, how the hell can you say that Evan Engram is one of the best? Like, when I think of Pro Bowl players, and granted, the Pro Bowl don't mean anything. I mean, it's cool. It's for accolades, like, right? It's cool to be like, yeah, he's a 10-time Pro Bowler. That stuff's cool. But this isn't like you get like, you know, it ain't like you're a Hall of Famer just because you made a Pro Bowl. It's just something that at the end of your career, you can say, yeah, I'm this. You know, it's like a 60-minute man. Like, yeah, I got this move in my arsenal that I can put on you. I also got this move. I got this move. I got this move. I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got different levels to this game. It ain't just missionary whole 60. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got some other things in the arsenal. Okay? That's what making a Pro Bowl is like. You got other elements to your game. Okay? It's a joke. As a diehard Giants, like, I don't even care about the rest of the Pro Bowl roster. As a Giants fan, it's a joke that Evan Engram is a Pro Bowl player. A joke. Like, I don't know how anybody in the locker room can be like, this dude made the Pro Bowl? This dude made the Pro Bowl? Like, seriously. It's crazy to me. Like, it's nuts. It doesn't even make sense. And I honestly, like, I know a lot of times people compare me to EDP. They're like, oh, you EDP, bitch. And the thing is like, EDP likes to come on here, and even when the Eagles are doing good, he's like, yeah, we suck. But so he likes to talk negative. I don't want to talk about negative about anybody on the Giants. In fact, I get accused of being a fanboy. I got accused of being a fanboy to Eli Manning. I get accused of being a fanboy to Daniel Jones right now. I get accused 9 times out of 10 of being a straight biased fanboy when it comes to Giants. So the last thing I want to do is criticize anybody on the Giants roster. But Evan Engram has literally costed us games this year. Games. That's plural, not singular, plural. Games. Given away by Evan Engram, yet he makes the Pro Bowl? You know what I'm saying? Like, crazy to me. It's nuts. It's nuts. I mean, can anybody seriously? Can anybody in the chat? Can anybody honestly argue to make a case for why Evan Engram should have made the Pro Bowl? Like, you know how in baseball, I think Major League Baseball has a rule that every team has to have a representative for the All-Star game. Like, even if your team is absolute dog trash, you have to at least send one person as an All-Star. Like, every team gets an All-Star player, right? Even if that was the case with the Giants, right? Evan Engram isn't our he's not our representative. There's no way. There's no way. It's mind-boggling that Evan Engram is a Pro Bowl player. And honestly, it makes me question about everything I've ever said in my life, because maybe I'm missing something. Maybe my eyes are literally failing me. Maybe they are literally letting me down. The fact that Evan Engram is a Pro Bowl player. I can't believe it. So, that's literally my thoughts. That's literally my thoughts. Like, good for James Bradberry, completely deserves it. Evan Engram, no way. So, I want to say this. I want to somewhat wrap up this live stream. This morning, and I actually might make an individual video about this. There might be an individual video about this coming out within the next day or two. Here's the thing. For me, like, anybody can get it when it comes to the Giants. Like, a lot of times I feel like I'm a defender of the New York Giants when it comes on YouTube, okay? So this morning, some of you guys may be familiar with Mike Too Nice, okay? That booger eater, right? Mike Too Nice attacks Pizzle this morning on Twitter. What did I get attacked for? When the Giants went on a 4-game winning streak, I had went to one of his videos and simply said, "Thank you, Dave Gettleman." Because never, ever do some of these guys, everybody that comes on YouTube likes to proclaim things, but then when they're wrong and it's time to eat crow, they never eat crow, right? So even when you're wrong about your team, you need to eat crow. I do it all the time. I'm clearly eating crow right here to Evan Engram. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm fucked. Maybe I'm wrong about Evan Engram. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I can't see it, but maybe I'm wrong. Clearly made the Pro Bowl. Apparently he's like the best tight end in the NFC, and I didn't know it. So I went to a video of his and said, you need to thank Dave Gettleman. ... bitch, right? Because that's how Pizzle does it. Bitch. He attacks me, basically calling me a clown, right? Very much like Mark Holmes, right? Only wants to talk when he's in the power position. Power position. Now he wants to talk. Now he wants to bring up shit, right? He wants to wait till after the fact that Daniel Jones has been hurt. And we lost our last 2 games because our starting quarterback was hurt. So now it's a time to attack Dave Gettleman, right? And anybody that supports Dave Gettleman, it's time to attack them people as well, right? You didn't want to say nothing to Dave Gettleman supporters after we won 4 games in a row with a healthy quarterback. You want to attack us after the fact we lose 2 games in a row where Daniel Jones clearly is not 100%. So Mike Too Nice proceeds to mock the Pizzle name, which is a fucking joke. And then he tries to take, listen to me, he tries to take a minute-long video of my post-game video last night. Listen to this, people. Listen to this. He tries to take a minute-long video of my post-game video and try to use it against me as if I'm some maniac, psycho, because I do a post-game video being as real as I possibly can be. Like, here's the thing. Here's a public service announcement for each and every single one of you. And again, I may be doing my own video. I may be doing a different video along with this. We're just hitting this live till I got about 15 minutes to kill here. If I post a post-game video, more than likely, I've probably already watched that video. And I'm pretty much happy enough to put that on YouTube for the world to see. I'm not embarrassed by any video that I upload on YouTube at all. I've been uploading videos for 12, 13 years on YouTube. There is nothing that I haven't done that there's nothing that I can post out there that I have seen that will embarrass me. So you'll never use anything against me. The Giants make me feel some kind of way. I've said it 100 different times. They make me feel like a kid. So if I come on here and you see me hooing and hollering, cussing, looking like I'm about to jump off a bridge, that's how the Giants make me feel. I'm not going to sit at some desk acting like I'm some cool kid and being like, yeah, well, I think the Giants should fire Dave Gettleman because things aren't going so well. Like, no, I'm just going to be as real as I possibly can be. I'm being the way the Giants make me feel. So if you see me acting crazy, bouncing off the walls, it's because the Giants have made me lose my fucking mind. That's called passion. That's called being legit. That's called being, shout out to my boy, authentic. That's what that's called. You can't handle you. So don't take a minute long of video and try to use that against me. And here's another thing too. Listen carefully on this. Listen carefully to this part. If you can't understand that there's some comedy mixed in with some football talk, you can't understand that. We call that being a mark. You're a mark. Okay? That means you just don't get it. That means you're too stupid to get it. If you come on YouTube and take yourself seriously all the time, you're an idiot. You're a booger eater. YouTube is entertainment. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to bring some joy even through bad times. So if you're having a hard time like I am with these Giants, why not throw in some comedy in there? Why not have a little fun? Why not just say, I got blue balls? That's called comedy. That's called having fun. That's called doing something interesting, not being a Debbie Downer talking about fire somebody. Fire this guy, fire that guy, fire this guy. Yeah, I can hate on Evan Engram, but I'm mad at Evan Engram because I just want him to be better. Just improve. Improve. But apparently he don't need to improve because he's in the Pro Bowl, which is baffling to me. Crazy. Nuts. I think he's one of the reasons why the Giants don't have a winning record. But here's the thing. I can say that from the start. I'm not going to hide under a rock. I'm not going to wait till the time is convenient to bring it out and say, yeah, you look like a clown. That's a loser move. That's a clown move. So just so you guys know, where am I going with this? I told Chris the Entertainer, since he seems to have the biggest of since he has the most sway it seems like, in the Giants community here on YouTube. I said, set it up. Let get Mike Too Nice and myself in a stream, and let's do it. Let's have a good conversation about some kid, about some kid who's sitting in his daddy's or his mama's house, talking like he knows Giants football. And why don't he talk Giants football with me, who owns his own place, who puts it on the wall and not have to answer to nobody? Why don't we do that? And I said we could do it for educational purposes, because they're going to be an education for sure. For sure. So, of course, people say, or people said, or he says, it won't happen. It ain't going to happen. No way. No way, no way, no how. But let me tell you what, there was also a time when people said that Mark Holmes wouldn't spit out Cop Pizzle's name out of his mouth. There was a time when Philly 500 wouldn't spit out Cop Pizzle's name out of his mouth. But guess what? Those things are happening left and right now on YouTube. There is nothing that I can't get done here on YouTube. That's a fact. That's a fact. Nothing I can't get done on YouTube. Nothing. If I want to get it done, I get it. If I want to go fight Jake Paul, I get it done. Oh, you best believe it, I get it done. If I really wanted that smoke. All right? But the difference is Jake Paul been putting in the work. Pizzle ain't been putting in the work. I know there's levels to that game. Absolutely. So, nevertheless, here's Joe got logs. Philly 500's your dad. Well, I took Philly 500 strap. So what you trying to say? Anyways, I have no problem. I have no problem if you disagree with my Giants opinion. If you're a Giants fan and you listen to my opinion, I have no problem. No problem with you disagreeing with it. I'm going to disagree with your Giants opinion not a lot, probably a lot, but a lot of people have it wrong most of the time. Apparently, I got it wrong about Evan Engram because he's a Pro Bowl player. I don't know. I didn't think I'd get it wrong, but apparently I do. I'll eat crow on that. I don't know how. I don't know how Evan Engram made the Pro Bowl, but I'll eat crow and say, yep, I guess I need to shut the hell up about Evan Engram because he's a Pro Bowl player. I mean, if you would have asked me earlier the week and said, who's a Pro Bowl player on this team, I would have said James Bradbury, Leonard Williams, which that's shaky at best, and Graham Gano. I thought Graham Gano was a Giants Pro Bowler representative 3 or 4 weeks ago. So it's crazy to me that Evan Engram is a Pro Bowl player. But anyways, I see some of y'all saying that this is going to give some trade value. Yeah, I hope. I can only hope. I can honestly only hope that this gives us trade value. I hope some stupid organization wants to get involved with trading Evan Engram. I honestly do. But here's the deal. A couple things before I wrap up. Here's the deal. Yeah, I'm probably going to make a video directed towards Booger Eater Mike Too Nice. Probably going to be doing that. That's probably going to happen. I'm not dead as far as I'm not ready to give up on the Giants season this year. Not ready to do it. You want to go live in 2021 world? You go right ahead. I'll stay here on the battle lines until I'm out of breath. I do not care if I'm outnumbered. I do not care if I'm in the bunker and I've only got one bullet left and there's fucking 500 soldiers on the other side ready to light my ass up. I'm going out on my shield, whether some people are willing to do it or not. I'm not trying to find a way out. I'm not trying to backpedal. I'm staying in the fight, and I don't give it. I'm like Tropic. You see the movie Tropic Thunder? You guys know the part where like Ben Stiller's trying to like he's trying to run the helicopter, and Robert Downey Jr. I think it's Robert Downey Jr. is like, survive. That's me. I'm just trying to get to the helicopter. I'm staying in it. I'm not already at the helicopter. I haven't left. I'm about to go, but I'm staying in the fight. That's Pistol right now. Okay? So some of y'all as my viewers and my subscribers, y'all Robert down, y'all like survive. Like that's y'all right now. I'm just taking bullets. I'm taking bullets. I'm even taking bullets from Mike Too Nice, a Giants fan. Sorry ass. He got sorry ass Bobby from Talking Giants liking it. He liking the shit too. I'm taking bullets from my own damn people. But that's cool. Staying in the fight. I'm not going to sit here and pick my boogers and say Dave Gettleman needs to go. I'm not going to sit here and pick my boogers and say Daniel Jones needs to go. I'm going to hate on Joe Judge, but I'm going to love him when Monday comes around. If I'd have saw Joe Judge today, I'd have hugged him. I'd have whispered in his ear, "What the fuck were we doing last night?" And then after I said that, I said, "I love you." That's all. That's how it goes. I asked him, "What the hell are we doing?" And then I told him I loved him, because at the end of the day, Joe Judge has brought some form of Giants football back. He has brought it back. Daniel Jones has been a part of that, and Dave Gettleman has been a part of that. Whether you like it or not, Giants football, I have seen it this year. I haven't seen it every game, but I have seen it. That's a fact. That's the truth. Okay? Last but not least, we got Christmas this week. Okay? I hope everybody enjoys Christmas this upcoming week. Okay? I already told you guys what the hell I want for Christmas. I already told you guys that Friday night, Thursday night, I may even go live. You know what? I didn't even think about this. Pizzle just thought about a brainy. This is how big my brain works. How great my brain works. I might sit live in my living room late Thursday night, waiting on Santa's big ass to come down, and you guys can see Santa Claus with me, and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna ask Santa Claus if he can give us a Christmas miracle. And the Christmas miracle is help me get the Giants to the playoffs. That's what I'm gonna ask Santa Claus. He may say, "Fuck you," but I can at least ask. Right? I mean, I can at least ask. Because Washington, I think the Giants, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, okay? If the Giants, Cowboys, Redskins, and Eagles all huddled up, we got together like a family, right? And we got one of us that got to go out here and represent. I think the Giants would give the NFC East the best representation in the playoffs. I think we would do better than anybody in this division. I know some of you might think Washington because of the defense, but they got no offense. None whatsoever. Eagles don't even know what the hell they're doing half the time. No way. And the Cowboys, they're the Cowboys. Okay? So, for me, I feel like the Giants could do something if we could just get there. But we are literally on our last leg. We're gassed. We ran the marathon. We ran 26 miles of the marathon. We got the 0.2 to go, and we pulled our fucking hamstring, and we don't know how the hell we're going to get there. We're limping. We're looking at everybody. Nobody can help us. We're just fucking dragging our leg, and we just can get there. We can get some fluids in us or something, but we got to get there. Anyways, Merry Christmas to you guys. You'll see me again this week. Just Merry Christmas. Don't forget, Pizzle's the real thing, okay? Don't forget that.
Outside this old world just keeps on.
Randy Travis, he's the best.
Still the real things are
What a
found.
voice.
Hello.
Hi.
It's when you found the real thing.
Think he's as cute in person?
Found it.
Uh-huh. What I wouldn't give to meet a guy like him. Hey, Julie, want to ring up this Coca-Cola Classic?
Thank you. Can't beat the real thing.